Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned Club Kings of Europe? It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And here it is, the last lap in the season-long race for the trophy. Millions of viewers from around the world are tuning in for the biggest final in club football, the Champions League final. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box, as always, by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
We've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And so it begins. The UEFA Champions League final is underway. Rudiger. A chance to whip it in. That's a good-looking ball. Now with Yamal. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Well, the threat could be there. Barcelona a little wasteful in possession. Alexander-Arnold. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Vinicius Junior. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Oh, reacted so quickly! Favouring the short one. Aimed towards Mbappe. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Lewandowski released it nicely. Lamine Yamal. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Valverde. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. And cutting it out. Federico Valverde. Rudiger has it. Rodrigo. Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Pedri. On to De Jong. Dani Olmo. Can they jump ahead? Rodrigo. Eder Militao. And a fine tackle. Pedri. On to Yamal. Lewandowski. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Yamal. Could be troublesome. Here's Rafinha. Kylian Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Can he find the right pass? And collected with considerable ease. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. Now with De Jong. Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Now with Alexander-Arnold. A good vision there. No panic, just passing.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Kylian Mbappe. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Dani Olmo. Balde. Pedri. Good distribution. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Played into the centre. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Alex Balde. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Federico Valverde. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? A really good pass. Chance to play it in. Mbappe! Oh, not safe yet. Promising possession, this. It's with Vinicius Junior. Given away by Real Madrid. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. On to De Jong. Given away by Barcelona. Eder Militao. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. Yamal. This looks interesting. Oh, surely! Oh, in it goes! The opening goal in the UEFA Champions League final.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Vinicius Junior. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Yamal. Ronald Araujo. Alex Balde. Here's Rafinha. Araujo. Dani Olmo with it. Balde. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, back underway, the ball moving again. Barcelona in front here, but there might still be a few twists and turns before the game is finished. Pedri. Well, clattered away. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Well, they keep the ball moving. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, how did he not put it away?
What a great clearance that is. Saved his team there.
Rafinha. It's a fine piece of attacking play from Lewandowski, and he has teammates to give it to. Pedri. Very effective pass. Giving it a go. De Jong. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Can they set up a chance? Pedri. This is Robert Lewandowski. And a fine cross. Could be threatening. Oh, big opportunity. And there it is! A 2-goal buffer. This is dreamland for them on such a grand occasion.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Well, back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Vinicius Junior. Here's Valverde. Oh, moving it nicely. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. Composed and patient passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Dani Olmo. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo with it. Pedri. On to De Jong. Chance to finish. Flag raised for offside. And Barcelona have possession again. Lewandowski. On to Pedri. Yamal. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Might lead to a chance. De Jong. On to Pedri. Rafinha. Can he? And collected with considerable ease. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Oh, nice ball. Bellingham. Determined defending. Oh, great attacking play. Still seeking space. Could reduce the deficit. And a solid stop there. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Pedri. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Attacking possibilities for Real. Mbappe in the centre. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Ronald Araujo. Smart defending. De Jong. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Dani Olmo. Frankie de Jong. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Balde. Pedri. Alex Balde. Now with Yamal. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, this looks useful. Surely, fully committed. And showing good game awareness.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Rudiger. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Distributing it well. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Promising pass. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lewandowski. Really good challenge. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Oh, that's a clever ball. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Intelligent ball. And Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Credit to them for winning back possession.
Well, no chance there.
And now the wait is over. Barcelona have done it. The Champions League trophy will return to Catalonia.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
It's Barcelona's Champions League.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans have certainly played their part, haven't they? They'll savour these moments. They've travelled far and wide to follow their team. They're loving every minute of this, and why not? They deserve it.
A performance of fire as well as ice. They held their nerve when that was necessary. And these celebrations will run long into the night. And now for the photographs that will surely stand the test of time.
And what a great achievement for this club. And these are photos that are going to be cherished for a long time to come.